Income Agency. Come on in, friends. We are talking all things going live. I appreciate you all being here. Let me know if you have any questions or you need any support. We are going to be talking about going live and building your community. Appreciate everybody joining me. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to get to talking and chatting in just a few minutes. Feel free to come in and grow your community. I am here. I had to do something real quick. Appreciate you all coming through. Let me know if you have any questions. Um, and if you need support, I appreciate you all coming through. We are going to get started in just a few minutes. We've been doing well, friends. We are at 995. Look at y'all. We're a community, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. We are a community. We are growing. We are hovering right over, right over that point of 1K. So yes, we are almost there. We are doing our thing. It is our grow season. I say our glow season, our growth season. We are doing it. We got to keep showing up, being a community, making sure we are being proactive with growing. Let me know where you're from. I see one of my friends in the room. Let me know if you are new to my live. Come on in. I am setting up all my screens. So I want to make sure we are getting as much support as possible. Um, and we're going to get to talking at this time in just a few minutes. I'll always go live a little bit. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize it was 4:20. Okay, I'm gonna go live in a few minutes. I'm just gonna post it. Post the content, y'all. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. If you are new, come on in. We'll talk a little bit. I am in it's a Sunday. I'm not gonna stay on super long. We're gonna go live for a little bit. We're gonna build. We're gonna grow. We're gonna talk a little bit here. I'm gonna move over to the other platform. Thank you for the plays. I think that is go, go, go. Thank you so much for sharing that message. People need to see that. I Number one, thank you so much, friend. So here's what I tell people in this journey. Hi, how you doing? In this journey, you got to understand that what you're doing is so important. You're going to keep showing up. You're going to keep building community. You got to go, friends. Okay, you got to go. This is your time. This is your season. So I talk about that in a very intentional way. I don't want you to feel like you can't do this. Okay, so keep showing up. Thank you all who are coming in. Love from India. Thank you so much, friend. I'm in Florida. So I'm in Florida. Thank you for coming in, chiming in. Those who are new to my live, make sure you do the like button. Click that like. Also, click the subscriber button. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and then click the bell to get notifications when I go live and I post content. I come live twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. If you were in my live earlier, you saw me. We talked all things going live. And so housekeeping rules. We got got some house rules, okay? Rules of engagement. I want you all to make sure you're first of all 18 years and older because you have to be 18 years and older to go live or post content. Oh, I'm sorry, go live on TikTok or Instagram. Not Instagram, YouTube. No, I say Instagram. That's probably true for Instagram too. So just know you got to be 18 years and older. So that's the first rule. The next rule is that I say this is a professional channel. So keep it professional, keep the comments professional. We are talking about live streaming. We're not talking about other stuff. But I appreciate all the comments, the hellos, the highs. And then here are some frequently asked questions. Here's some frequently asked questions. Stay focused, friend. We're not talking about relationships. Frequently asked questions. I live in Florida because that's where are you from in the States? I'm in the United States. I live in Florida. So that's question number one. Question number two. I am married. So I am married. I am married. I do have a husband. Happily married. Question number three. You love my hair. You love my lipsticks. I'm beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Appreciate all the compliments. Now, here's what I need for you to do for me. I need for you to like the live. I need for you to comment something kind, something about live streaming if you can. And then I also need for you to click that subscriber button. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscriber button and then also click the bell to get notifications when I go live and I post content. We are, ooh, it was six subscribers away from 1K. 1K. So we're almost at 1K. I appreciate all the compliments. You said I am rainbow. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you for being here. What I'm going to do in the new year, what I'm going to do in the new year is that I am going to be posting content here as well as going live strictly here. Now, I do co-stream. I'm about to go on TikTok in a second. That is part of what I do. I'm a creator network agency. Thank you so much. You say you're stunning. I appreciate that, friend. And so what I am is a creator network agency. And because of that, I talk about TikTok. The platform is a little unique, how it does things, how you get engagement, how you build community. It is unique. You can do what I'm doing here because I've been doing this for 8 months, going mainly twice a day. Um, Let me see. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Hold on, someone was messaging me. I apologize. I usually go. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here. You know what? I have imposters. I have imposter accounts, and my imposters have gotten a little ridiculous lately. Very ridiculous. Um, and so I am about to have to report these imposters because they are creating more problems than what it's worth. So just know if you hear from me and I am sending messages or anything like that, it's not me. I don't do that. I'm not that person. So I'm gonna try to go live for TikTok because I have a couple people messaging me about some imposters being a little bit extra lately. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all coming in. Let me know if you have questions. If you're new to my live, make sure you like the live. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have not hit that subscriber button, click that so that you know when I go live and post content. And then also make sure you click that bell as well, so you know when I go live and post content. That's what that's for. Thank you all who are coming here. If you are this is my 4 o'clock live from where I talk all things going live. Appreciate everybody coming through. If you are new, I'm in Florida. Appreciate you all being here. We're going to talk all things going live in a second. I have some new friends that just joined. Hey, Miss K Latte, how are you? Appreciate you, Urban Creations. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the support. I came live because I just got a message. My impersonators are getting way out, y'all. The impersonators are busy. So you guys know we're going to talk about ways to protect yourselves and keep the impersonators. You can know if it's me or if you need to create a new name for someone else. Someone else that is one of your favorite creators. Okay, so if you have a creator that you're paying attention to and watching and engaging with, there's ways that you can change and create a custom name for them. So I'm going to wait for a little bit. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Miss how you doing, Miss K Latte? How you doing, Black Lotus? I saw you earlier. So we're going to talk about that. My impersonators are getting a little extra and I got to keep them at bay. I'm going to have to report them. I'm at the submit copyright paperwork. They are doing the most, okay? So I don't want people to feel like it is me and that they're getting scammed and stuff. So I tell people all the time, how you doing, digital? How you doing? Come on in. Those who are joining, appreciate you all coming in. Allison, how you doing as well? Appreciate you all coming in. So we're going to talk about that. I don't want you guys to be out in these streets getting scammed at all by nobody. That is not what should be happening. So we're going to make sure that that does not happen to any of you. We'll talk about that a little bit. Let me know if there's other questions. I always want to be considerate of what's happening for folks. We got a lot of new people on this app. People are now starting to come here, especially since the holidays. You kind of have that time away, the time where you can kind of have a little time to yourself and you can scroll on the app. But we have scammers out here too, so we got to be careful. I haven't seen it since March when you were selling crypto. I haven't seen this since. What did you say? I was selling crypto. That's the imposters. Black Lotus, you're so funny. Hey, hope you're having a good Sunday. I am. Thank you so much for asking. You're so funny. You said, I haven't seen this since she was selling crypto. I have not been selling crypto ever on this app. Remember you was sending people those messages about your crypto accounts. Crypto and my currency and all this other stuff I do. No, that was not me. That's those old imposters doing the most, doing the absolute most. No, it wasn't you. It was the imposter I told you about. Yes. All right. That's funny though. Hey, how you doing, BB? BB8 Forever. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you all coming through. Thank you all for supporting the live stream. If you're new to the live, let me know. Come on in. We're gonna get to talking. If you haven't been here in a while, feel free to chime in and say hello as well. So what's happened was that somebody else just messaged me. Yeah, somebody else just messaged me, and because they messaged me and was like, "Hey, is this a scam?" I was like, yes, it's not me. It's an impersonator. And so the person's having a whole conversation with her, which is unfortunate. So I was going to see if she came through. I just messaged her back and said, I'm live. I'll be live shortly. So I wanted her to pop in if possible. She is new to the agency. So I wanted to make sure I touched base with her and answered any questions so that obviously she gets the support she needs. And I can show her some ways to make sure as you are navigating this app. My husband, he's funny, he's joking when he says it, but the TikTok streets are just like the regular streets. And so when you are out there and you're being careful with, scam phone calls or people sending you emails or whatever the case, you got to be careful here too. People are going to be sending you messages in your inbox. People are going to be trying their best to get your attention in a way to advance their scheme, their scam. So you just got to be careful. So we're going to talk about that. I want you guys to get in a situation where you get caught up. And there are a lot of creators that are doing well on this app, and they have built communities, and people are scamming in a way to kind of take advantage of other folks that are looking for support, looking for guidance, whatever the case may be. So we're going to talk about that. I don't want you guys to feel like you can't get the support you need, because I absolutely will provide it. In the meantime, let me know if there's other questions. We're going to tap and share the live out. Let me share my own live. I have not shared it. I came on here talking. And yeah, Black Lotus, I'm going to show it because I need to look and see how many are in there now. But I think I have a good, and that's the problem because I have to find the time to sit down and report them all. But I think I have a good 15, 20 now. And so I need to report them and see how hopefully I can get them removed sooner rather than later, because it's definitely out of hand now. So we'll see what happens. If you guys don't mind sharing out the live, Energy Coach Selena, how are you, friend? Come on in. We actually have a lot of people in the agency who are live right now. I wouldn't say a lot, but there's a nice amount of them. I think there's a total of 7 besides me. I make 8 people who are currently taking a moment to go live. So it is awesome. I know. Thank you so much, Black Lotus. Appreciate you with the glasses. We are getting ready for the new year. I got some, I was working on partially on some of my homework, and then I was making phone calls and talking to friends and stuff. So I didn't get a chance to finish my homework. But we are going to have that campaign. So you guys are going to get it today. Today, you're going to get the announcement. I think, well, let me take that back. I think what happens is I submit it today and you get it tomorrow. Ooh, I need to submit it. Because if I submit it today, I think it'll show up in your platform as part of the 29th. So you have a couple days to join. But yeah, so it'll be a couple days at least. But we're gonna make it for a January 1st on into the end of the month, end of January. All right. All right. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you coming in as well. And a couple things that when people are out in the hallways, and so you'll have people who are in the hallway. So Nika, it says invite Nika to join as a guest. So I could have invited you. It popped up on my screen and you flew in at the same time. So did I know you were in the hallway? I did. The announcement and you tapping in happened at the same exact time. There was somebody else. There's a couple other people, and I guess I'll name them just in case they're out in the hallways. Dean, are you out in the hallways? Vernisha, are you out in the hallways? And so let's see. I think I'm just gonna say those two names at least. Um, Daily Daily Fine Edits. She came into the room, so I saw her coming into the room. And then Nurse Claire came. I think she popped in. So I don't know. It's interesting. I think some people are in the hallways, and then some people are literally on the app. Dr. Lisa, can I check your shop message? Can Dr. Lisa can check your shop message? I have a question. I said, you sent a screenshot of it. Okay. My shop message. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. You said I can't type. How you doing, Diana? Let me check. You said check my shop page. You sent me a screenshot on my shop page. So you got in trouble with TikTok? You got in trouble with TikTok? Is that what just happened? You're like, let me check your message. I got in trouble. How can you do the draw game where you're not on the screen like this? Oh, I don't know. The person was a guest. I haven't. Let me see the draw game. Um, I'm just trying to think, how would they have done that? They had a guest up. I'm just trying to process how the draw game is just there, full screen. Hey Celine, how you doing? Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna start the draw game. I can't. I'm trying to picture. So what she sent me? Oh, she's in the agency. We should ask her. Where's Kim K? She didn't. Well, I'm sorry. She didn't join the agency. She didn't join the agency because she hadn't gone live. She needed to go live. So that was her problem. She hadn't gone live yet. That must have been her time she was going live. Let me check and see if it'll accept her now. Because she hadn't gone live. She didn't know really. I asked her how she got it full screen. She said, I don't know what I did. She's new. She's like, I don't know what I did. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, she needs once she finished the live, maybe that may update in the system. She hadn't gone live enough, so that was the problem. So no, she doesn't know what she did, friend. I don't think I can. How would she have done that? I'm trying to think. Let's see. Um, so if I start the game, disable my board. Hey Charlie, how you doing? Um, Um, so you're on the screen. She wasn't. I know she had a green screen. Hump. Okay. Hill. Mountain. Hey, Sarah. Um, Sarah, you play this game enough. How would you change the view? She said, how do you play it when the person not being on the screen? The only thing I can think of, Nika, is a green screen. You said I love this game. That's the only thing I can think of is a green screen. Like if you, what am I doing? Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. If you turn the green screen on, let me see if I put a green screen, because I don't know what she did, because why is it not showing? Um, oh, it's not letting me go to my, it's not letting me go to my wand. Where's my wand? Hello, everybody coming in. Appreciate y'all all coming in. Sultry Nana, I see you. Thank you so much. The short stuff, I see you. Short stuff, I sent you an email. Energy coach Selena Rich of Sunflower. Thank you so much. See all of y'all coming in. So Renee, thank you for being here as well. Appreciate everybody joining. So the only thing I'm saying, Nika, is that I don't see. Well, it made me take off my board. Um, it made me take off my board. Nika got it right. Sarah got it right. The short stuff, energy, coach Selena. It was a heel. I'm not much of a draw, y'all, but that is a heel. That's what that is. The next one is this. Let's see. Um, y'all gonna say like, what is that? Let me undo. Let me undo. Okay. So if I put it around my mouth, y'all. Let me see. This is annoying when you have it like this. Y'all say tomato. Okay. I think Nick. What does that look like? Hourglass? No. Shield. What's the other thing that a shield could be? I'm cracking up. There we go. But see, okay. Yes, close. Sarah got it. But Sarah, let me ask this. Okay, so thank you. So let me ask this. Are these answers you've seen before? Because you play this all the time. So I was saying like the jewel, I should have pointed to an arrow. Like this is an arrow. What is that? What is that? And then what is that? That's the jewels. Y'all like, no ma'am. Okay, um let me ask something. Um let me ask something. Are these questions all the same? And some are impossible, some are impossible. Yeah, so funny. The only bad thing is the words never change. The words never change. So you knew that was a jewel then. So you knew exactly what it's like. Oh, she's drawing a jewel. It don't look like a jewel, but she's drawing a jewel. Oh my. Can you make up your own words? You can. You can. Oh, you're saying you can make up your own words. You can. Yes. Phenomenal. How are you, friend? Happy New Year. Use ChatGPT. Yes. To put your own words in there. So, okay, here's where this conversation came from. Because Nika saw where the person she was viewing someone else's live, happy, and they didn't have, they were drawing pictures, but they didn't have me. You don't see the person on the screen. They had a guest, but there was no person on the screen. Sarah, do you know how to do that? It took me with the lines. The sky would help. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. But you said my heart was ashy. Your heart was ashy. It was. No, but Sarah, do you know how to do it where there's no background? When you kept drawing, it was totally confusing. Thank you, Rachel. TikTok gave us the flash goal as well. It's I love you so much. That's the flash goal. A lot of you guys got that right. That was a kite. So that was a kite. Um, this one here, let's see. You said treehouse castle. Okay, castle. Castle. Not quite a castle, but it is someplace you would stay. Um, it has plenty of rooms. Yes. I've seen the right answer. I'm seeing the right answer. I can't play this game well because I know I'm not supposed to give answers. You know, this is the marquee. Got it. I gotta put. Let me do a real marquee. Um, um. Well, you know what? No, let me do another one. Do that one. It's good for people to keep commenting. Yes, it is. It is. So I just say, okay. So it is. So it is a hotel. You guys got, many of you got that right. Six of it. You said Wyndham. I just said W. The W. That's what it was. Put the cars and trees in handicap. I should have did all that. I tried to put something on the sign there. I didn't know what I was writing. I couldn't write the word hotel, so I just put HON. But what did you guys say? Basketball hoop. Oh Lord. So you just say random words. So wait a minute. So Sarah does this all the time. So you just say random words for your audience, for your community, for them to come up with something. Okay, let's see. Some of these words just don't make sense. Some of these words are just like, why? It was a sound with a W. said shoe, car, sneaker. Oh my gosh. No, no, when the host is drawn to get more comments. Okay. Um, I was I was a verification loan officer for Wyndham. Really? Yeah, I'm done. Y'all don't see what that is? Okay. Feather. I love it. Peter Pan is a happy person. So, a feather hat. Mm, just, but what is that without the feather? See, then the host laughs. Yes. What is it? A chappie? Chappie? What is that? Coach Rhonda cracks me up when she plays. Yes, because Coach Rhonda is like me. We're not drawers, so we're not drawers. So we do this, and it's like, oh, we're actually supposed to do more. We are not drawers at all. Okay, y'all. Y'all must hold on one second. My okay. I had to charge my phone. Charge my phone. That was a phone charger moment. Five more for the flash go. Oh, flat. Yes, wee. Is that what it is? So I tried to be cute by putting the feather there, so y'all could see it was a hat. So it's just a regular old hat. That's all it was just a regular hat. And so I just wanted to make sure that you guys were able to get it because I'm not a drawer. Love me so much. Oh, so much flash goals. Yes. Which one is? Oh, it's French for hat. I would tell you I took 3 years of French in high school. I didn't know that. I don't have my laugh track either, but I didn't know that. That's not a word I learned. TikTok saying my phone is overheating. Who thought it was Peter Pan? I know with the feather. Okay, so this one here. Hello, Taurus girl. How are you? Um, Railroad. Drive home. Listen to you, to you. Drive hours left. Oh, you have 4 hours left. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're heading from Louisiana. Okay. Yes. Thank you all for the support. Thank you. The love you. I love you so much. If you want to share that, I'm gonna see if it'll let me pin it. It may let me pin it. Okay, there we go. We can change the color to white. I could change my color. I should change my color. I don't know. It was yellow. I don't know when it clicked to red. At some point, I must have touched it, and it turned to red on me. So thank you so much, friends. The red is distracting. It is. It's hard to read it. Love you so much. I'll try white. I'll say white or the gold stood out too. But you're right. When it's a color, you're probably thinking like it's representing that symbol. So let's see. So we'll do white. Let's see what that looks like on the screen. Let's see. Okay, you guys, most of you guys got this right. Now so there are some people like Sarah, she uses so my new friends in the room, Travel Trainer V, Energy Coach Selena, people will use this as almost like an entertainment moment for their live stream. So you'll see people do that quite a bit. They'll do the games. They have the trivia in here. There's the other games you can do like the catch the bean and the stage. So those are other things that people do. Somehow my question got us playing my favorite game. You're so funny. You did that on purpose. Let's see. Let me see. Let me go. Um, Sarah, you know these answers. I shouldn't have said that. What's catch the bang or is it um, bean? It's a Bean. My accent doesn't allow me to say certain words, but yes, that's what it is. It's a bean, bean, and so yeah, that's a game where you hold your hand and the beans fall, and you're playing against another co-host. So you're in your room, they're in their room. Gotta go make dinner. I hope everyone's. Oh, so your battle tonight, 8:30. Sarah's battling. If you guys want to go to her battle at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, so definitely connect with Sarah. Sarah, if you would have put that in the chat, I'll pin it for a minute so people can see it and follow you. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you. Lamp, you got it. So see, that was easy. Yeah, that's a lamp. That looked like a lamp. Uh-oh, I can't pin it. I guess because the word is up. It won't let me pin. But 8:30 p.m. Eastern, see Sarah's comment. Um, I can't pin it right now, but definitely connect with her. I did not schedule a battle. You did not. If you want to schedule one, you got. Oh, and Coach Rhonda, did you respond back to my text, my message? Um, if you want, if you do it today, like in the next 30 minutes, or right now, if you want to jump off the live and just inbox me, um, tell me your time. I'm sorry, tell me the day. For December, we're trying to do 29th, 28th. I'm sorry, 29th, 30th, 31st, and let me know a range. If you can give me like, 7 to 9 or something like that, or 9 to 11, or whatever the case may be, that would be helpful so I can see if there is an opponent for you. There is not really any good ones. I'll use that one. Let's see. Okay. You can't pin while playing the game, which is aggravating too. It is. It is. Yes, I did. Okay, I did not battle. Okay, so yeah, so Trinana, keep me posted if you want to do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. Um, I don't remember my word. Okay, wait a minute. So oh, two more for the flash go. Just say wow. I'm done. That's it. That's it. That's what you get. Wow, that's a masterpiece. Good job. Thank you. Phenomenal. I appreciate you better than Jess. See? Very good. Thank you. Y'all tried me. Y'all, I think Mika's wow had a hint of sarcasm. But yes, there you go. You can instantly come in and see who that is. What is that? That is, I don't try to throw y'all off. I say, here it is. That's what you get. See, Coach Chantel came in instantly, knew what we were doing. This was, you guys got it all right. Y'all got it right. 6 of y'all got that right. It was a mermaid. So yes, that's what that is. Y'all, oh Lord, some of these words are, okay. So yes, no Peter Pan. No Peter Pan. Y'all, some of y'all got it close. Y'all close. Some of y'all are close. Y'all got to figure out the other word for it. Yes. Yes. Black Lotus, thank you for the hammer. Exactly. I deserve the hammer for what I've been doing. My artistic skills are great. You said microwave. No, it's not. Looking like it looks like a Polaroid from back in the day. Does it? It kind of does. It kind of does. You said I came off the top rope. OMG, OMG, how you doing? I was waiting for you to come in, friend. No, OMG, no, it's November. That's who I need to talk to. But OMG, welcome to the room. Somebody else I need to talk to. I was going to talk about my imposters. I got impersonators, y'all, and they've been busy. I've gotten 3 people literally today that has messaged me. So there's definitely an impersonator out there that's acting up. So be on the lookout for it. And if I don't message you and you don't see it from here, then it's fake. It's not me. Thank you all. So it was an oven. It's an oven. I know some of y'all put stove, but it's actually an oven. It was an oven. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to change the color. I'll do a little bit on the nose. That must be annoying. It's super annoying. It is super annoying. Wait a minute. I don't like the fact that it doesn't let you fill in the way you want to. Thank you so much, Source Coach Chantel. I was trying to steal color. I appreciate you, friend. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's cute. What is that? Candy Puff. Thank you for that. Oh, wow. Thank you for that, friend. It's actually... Look at you, level 33. I can't pin you right now, but I would. Oh, congratulations, friend. Where is my sound effects? I can't even get to the sound effects either. It is close, y'all. I didn't mean to hit the hammer. I'm crazy, sorry. I thought you was making a statement. Sorry about that, Black. Black Love's like, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you for that, friend. We can tell immediately when it's a fake account by the number of followers. Yes. Yeah, the number of followers is a big one. And then, I was going to show you guys peach pear. Y'all so funny. It is supposed to be rounder, y'all. It's an orange. It was an orange. It was orange. I know it looked kind of lemon-like. It's an orange. It is supposed to be orange. It is. Sorry about that. Y'all like, ma'am. Let's see. Hello, friends. Thank you so much. Let's see. You said, bless my heart. Okay, y'all. So here. It's a shorter version of that. Slightly shorter. There we go. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yes. So some of y'all got it right. Okay, there you go. I So what I was sharing with some of my new friends who came in the room, so people will do this in their live stream. Nika got me doing this because she wanted to figure out how to do it. And let me ask the question again. She wanted to figure out how to make this happen where there is no background. So somebody, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's no background. You know how you guys see me, I'm in the picture. But this person doesn't have a background. I mean, doesn't have themselves in the picture. And when I cut this game on, it made me take my board away, and I can't do my effect. You guys know I always have my heart effect. So it takes away your effects. So I guess the question is how to do it where are you doing it on your tablet? I'm sorry, tablet. I was like, wait, tablet. No, this is my phone. This is my phone. Oh, did they do that? Yeah. How did they do that? We don't know the answer. So that's how we end up playing this game. We don't know the answer of how they did it. Um, trying to make it look right. Okay. Kind of be on the nose with it a little bit, but y'all should see that. Okay. What does it look like to you? Yeah, so I'm on my phone, not my tablet. This person, I believe, was on their phone too. And Nika asked how did they do it? They didn't know. So they were playing the guessing game. It's clearly the guessing game. They actually had a person on the screen with them. So again, I'm not sure how they do it. Now it looks like a sword. I messed up at first. Carolyn, you're wrong for that. Carolyn, you know you joined. You got accepted into the agency. You got to accept my invite. I need to send you. I was going to send you a message saying you got accepted, but let me know if you got the notification. You would have gotten a system notification from TikTok. So let me know if you got that, and if you haven't, it should be in there for you. Okay, I'll be back. All right, y'all, let's see. What's an easy one? Or a golden mail. I was trying not to make it look like that. Can people hear you when you pause your live? When you pause your live, can people hear you? No, they shouldn't be able to hear you. Do you think a message comes up when you pause your live? Do you think I can turn my camera toward a black or solid background? You're saying like if I flip my camera, I don't know. Can people hear you when you pause your live? Yeah, they shouldn't be able to hear you, friend. Trust it. So let's see. What am I supposed to be writing? Wait a minute. That don't look right. That don't look right neither. That don't look right. That's it. Oh, let's see. Let's go here. What is that? I was trying to draw the nose without the face, and it didn't work. So y'all, is that too easy? I said this easy, but then I went to go draw it. I was like, no, it ain't all that easy. It's not easy at all. It's like, what am I doing? um. So let me see something because I can't. My board at the bottom isn't showing anything. It just shows the game now. Like I would have to hit exit to get out of this. I can't see any other features. My whole thing is, you said accepted. Okay, so there's a part two. I need to give you Part two, I need to give you my webpage. So do me a favor. The easiest thing is if you want to inbox me here, so inbox me to this account and send me your email, and then I'll email you the link for you to go to my webpage. Um, and so we'll do it that way. Okay. Now this might be another one. Hey, Holly Q, you said you sent awesomes. So I keep asking people. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know what to say. What is this? What is that? And this is. Nikki, you so funny. My new friends, y'all gonna get the joke soon enough. Y'all gonna get the joke. But that's what it is. It's supposed to be. Yes. So really quickly, we were asking if anybody knew how to do the drawing game without the person being on the screen. So having a blank screen and a board, some kind of board in the background. I'm not sure. You said, "Where's the microwave?" Why was microwave a drawing word too? It was paper. The paper is here. This thing here. What is this? That's it. That's what we're pointing to, the pencil. Yep. Yep. I tell the answer every time. I'm like, y'all, I don't know how to draw a nose. So I just say the answer. But yeah, it was a pencil. Pencil in the microwave. Pencils in the microwave is my son's nickname for those who are for live streaming purposes. Is his nickname here. Because he put a pencil in the microwave. Okay, this is an ambitious one. I'm gonna do it though. Let's see. This is ambitious. So let's see. No, thank you, friend. You're like, girl, you trying today. Thank you for the level up. Let's see. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all did good. Look at y'all. See, that tells you. What does that look like? I did good with that one. That looks like what it's supposed to be. It does. Y'all did that. Why did y'all say an elephant, a cow, a dog? Register? What is the register for? You said you better draw. You said your face was serious. I was like, where am I going to go with this? Where am I going? I was like, let me do a little hood. It's like, now I got to add a person sitting at the keyboard. But you said at first it looked like an elephant. You erased it. Oh, because you put a person in front of it. That's how you knew? Because I added the person. Because we started guessing immediately before. I was like, I did that, y'all. Let's see. Okay, this is ambitious too. Let's see. Person helped. Person helped. The person helped it. Okay, let's see. Got it. What is that? What is that? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Keep making my arrow look off. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's an arrow. Yes, y'all got it. Postcard, postcard. Okay, it's a postcard. For y'all who didn't get it, it was a postcard. It is a postcard. It looks like a postcard. Now it does look like a book a little bit. When y'all said book, I was like, oh, it's a book. Reading, yes, it did look book like, but it did end up at the very end. I brought it home. That's a postcard. Okay. Um, let's see. My postcard from my postcard from the edge. Is that what it is? You said, ma'am. um, quote radio. Oh, why am I saying the words out loud? Okay, this is ambitious too. This is ambitious. Let's see. You gotta give it its government name, not its nickname. The government name. You said, "Good job. Look at me." That look like that. See, that's what we have. We have the one. We have the one that's side by side, and it's a lower refrigerator. What do you call it? The lower drawer, freezer drawer, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with you. So in the future, we're going to have to change that. I'm not a big fan of the bottom load. I think I like, and I don't like the side load either. I think I prefer the side load before I do the top load or the bottom load. Maybe I should say that. I think I need a whole different freezer. Maybe that's what I need, because the freezer section always bothers me because it becomes too complicated and the bottom load gets too compact. Too much stuff down there. Top load doesn't seem like it has enough space. Side load has better spacing, but it's also compact. I think I need a whole nother freezer. I like that. It's government name. It's government name. Government name is refrigerator. Yes. So thank you all. Look at y'all. Y'all are some guests and folks. Look at y'all. Okay, so I'll do a couple more. Recognizing that I wanted to talk a little bit, but I guess we have a smaller room today, so that is totally fine. Let's see. We'll do this one. I don't know if this is going to be a good one at all. Go in a little bit. So, what are they doing? Not the device, is what they're doing on it. You said they're sitting? No, they're moving. It's movement. No. Yes, yes. Okay, I see a couple of y'all got it right now. Y'all be like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all like, ain't no way. I know it doesn't look like it. I know it doesn't look like it. It's an inactive motion. That's what they're doing. You said that was hard. That was hard. When I took it on, I was like, this is kind of ambitious. It was ambitious. I was like, I don't know how would I do it, but I did the whole device, everything. I created a scene for you all. That's what I was trying to do. It was a scene. So that's what I was doing. He said no idea. It was running, running. So Trinidad was running. That's all they were doing. And it was a moment. Okay, this is an easy one. He said no idea. Okay, this one requires multiple colors. So we're gonna go. I said this was an easy one. Yes, who wrote the flag? Who wrote flag? So Trinidad. So Trinidad, you said a flag. It's a flag. Oh, I love it. You said it's a flag, ain't it? You said maybe. Oh my gosh. I love it. Um, it is, let's see. Anybody coming in, thank you so much for joining. If you are new, come on in. We're doing, well, actually, what we were supposed to be doing was we're trying to play Clue in a different way. We're trying to figure out, how did this happen? How did someone get a background when you don't see the person? So that's why we're doing this. But if anybody has an answer to that on how to set it up, let us know. Okay? Let us know. Okay, wait a minute. What color do I want to use? I kind of want to use it. What is these actually called? Singular, not plural. The single one. Singular. I don't know why they don't want it to be plural, because they're never single. It's plural. It's a plural act that's happening. Yes. Like, get it together, TikTok. How you doing, Lisa? Appreciate you. Pals, did you come in as well? Thank you for that daily heart me. Appreciate you as well. Thank you all on the YT. I appreciate you all. We're doing a drawing game on TikTok, so that's what you guys see. Thank you so much for being here. Um, you said one, just one. They just wanted one single one. Don't know why they did that, but that's it. Raindrop. Raindrop. Okay, this might be a little ambitious, but we're gonna go with it. On your phone, it looks like they use the back camera using a wall. You think so? They had a guest up also. They're clearly doing a guessing game too. Family of four, yeah. I'm not sure. You think it's maybe it's a playbook? No, it would say playbook in the corner. I don't know. Yes, my bad. I fell asleep. Oh, no problem. It was a screen of some sort. So you think she had a screen up on her camera? So okay, let's play this out. I'm gonna flip. I can't even flip my camera. I can't get to any of my features. Yes, my hold on. What am I supposed to be drawing? Okay, this is ambitious. Let's see. What's that? What's, um, yes. Thank you so much, Grayson. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Leanne. So you think of putting a piece of paper, they put a piece of paper in front of their camera. Okay. And then that's what I was guessing you could recreate something by using facing a solid surface. So you're saying if, okay, so argument's sake, I wasn't in my camera and that's there. The wall's there. But you're saying she put something there. Okay, let's do something. Let's see. Let's exit for a second. We're gonna quit for a second. You guys can see all the different answers. Oh my gosh, they do the drawing and everything. Lord, this is bad. Okay, so if you were, I'm just gonna put this here. So I have this, I'm gonna flip the camera here. If I flip my camera, you guys see my paper. I got a paper right here. Now you're saying I could play the drawing game this way. And so, so you guys saying, oh, so that's what she did. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. She flipped her camera and had something on the back camera. He said, oh, that's a good idea. She could have been facing a wall, a green wall. What are these called? Radio. Yeah, so I got my paper pointed in the background. So if I had a solid wall, so I'm holding a paper up against it right now. Grill, brick. No, it's, she has the phone flat on her couch. She has a green couch, y'all. Oh, she has a green sofa. That's pretty much what it is. No, actually, it's not. Y'all so funny. I'm trying to think now. This is horrible. This was y'all. Nobody guessed it. It was a shelf. It was a shelf. It was a shelf. That's exactly what it is. You said OMG. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was a shelf. That's what it was. Let me I can't help. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta flip my camera back, y'all. Because I didn't want to be holding the paper the whole time. So she had it laying down. That's what she did. She had it laying down. You said shelves. Oh, it was plural. Yeah. You said what the heck? Oh, okay. So we would need a stylus. Well, you can still use your finger. She just had, I mean, it's like if I had my phone is not doing well right now. It's not charging well. But if I had my phone down low, you guys see my ceiling, and I did like this, and I flipped my camera. Now I'm showing you my desk. Now my desk is obviously, but if I want to play the drawing game, I could play it with just the phone down. So now I play this way. You guys are looking at my desk the whole time. I don't know what the, oh Lord, I did not look at the word. And then mailbox. Yeah, so funny. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. Boutique. Um, it's another word for store. It's another word for store. Grocery. Yep. Coach Ronnie, you went all the way in. You said supermarket. She said another word for store. Market. Play this from my couch. You gonna play it from your couch? I'm taking it off my desk. This is weird because I'm looking at it upside down on the YT. I look crazy. They're like, why is her head leaning down? so, so yes, this is. It was shop, y'all. It was shop. Okay, so let me flip the camera back up. Come back up with y'all so I can see. But yeah, so that was funny. That was good. The little awning thing is a small tow association, shop versus store. It is. It is. You're right. Town. Yeah, small town association. Yeah. So it has a little awning. This makes a little shop. A little special little shop. And I put hardware at the top. Yeah, y'all couldn't see it spelled out. But that was too long. I spelled out hardware. I should spell out ace. Wait, why was the phone upside down? You said, why was the phone upside down? I was leaning to the side as I drew it, as I was drawing. But, so yeah, you could have your phone flat. She had it. How did you find out? You went back in the room? What did you ask, Nika? You went back to her and said, well, what are you doing? What exactly are you doing? Where is your phone? Tell us. And she said, it's on my sofa. It's on my couch. Hey everybody, how you doing, Coach Jessie? Look at you coming through on a Sunday. Where's my sound effects? Look at her. She was like, I don't go on these streets on Sundays. Thank you so much. Thank you, Piles. I appreciate it, friend. You said I went and asked her if she had a green screen on. Oh, and she said I have a green sofa. I have a green couch. That was funny. She's like, no, I just have a green couch. That's what I'm doing. My phone's on my green couch. So just so that y'all know, this is what it looked like. So y'all don't, those who are just coming in, we were trying to figure out how did the person do this. We were doing the drawing game. So this is for you, Coach Jesse, because I know you do the drawing game. And it was like, well, how isn't her face on the screen too? How is she able to draw? So this is what we were doing. We were playing the drawing game, and we played it because we were trying to figure out how did they do this with the background. Well, it turns out that this green image is her sofa. She has her phone, her camera flipped, and her phone is laying flat on her sofa. That's what that is. And she's still able to play the drawing game that way. So you don't have the person on the screen where you're trying to draw around their face and stuff. So that was pretty brilliant. That was pretty good. And then she had a guest up too. I don't know if y'all saw that. He said, I like it. Yep, she had a guest. Her friend was in the box. She's like, I'm right here. and they talking, guessing and talking. So that's pretty cool. Coach Rada, you did the scavenger hunt game that way. I was going to say, you had us up in the boxes and we were playing where we were looking for the items that you had on the list. Have you ever played this game with a guest? She has 4 guests up now. Look at her. She's good. I didn't know you could have a guest for the drawing game. Yes. You know what? Let's see if we can do it. We'll do the drawing game with guests. We just gonna copy K Creative. She didn't put us on today. She has put us on. If you guys want to request, we'll put the panel boxes up. Well, I knew you could do it because did we talk about it with the game in the middle? But again, it's just, You said we play every week. This is this will make it better. I did that before. You did it with the guest up, and so I had them guessing that way. Yeah, I think that's a let's do this format. I think that's a good one. Oh, I need to tell you something about guests and battles. Come up, come up. Yes. Request. If you request, it'll pop up. I think it'll pop up. Do I have it on? Okay. How you doing, Big Karen? Thank you so much, friend. Yes. Oh, Doc, did you know you hit 1K? Did I hit 1K? Did I hit 1K? Well, thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you. No, I did not. Well, I can't tell when I'm over here. I don't see it until the end unless I look. Look at there. We're talking about, yes, thank you for that. We're talking about the YT on YouTube. I just hit 1K subscribers. Thank you, YouTube friends. And let me know if it's over 1K, because if it's over, that's better, because YouTube will purge people, and I'll be back to 99, 998 in a second on YouTube. Watch hours. Where here you come. I know I need about another 2,000 or 1,500 watch hours. So yeah, watch hours. We got to get on our watch hours, y'all. Y'all watching, so I appreciate y'all. So, hey, Nika.
So, I was in a live the other night, and they were testing out a theory, during battles. Sorry guys, I have a cold. They had, you know how I had Coach Jesse up when I did my first battles?
Yes.
In the box, right?
Yes. Well, they call it the jump seat.
So when someone's in that box, you can send gifts to them or to the host.
And it counts towards.
Both count for the score. So if people would have been sending Coach Jesse gifts, they would have counted towards my score for the game. But also, you know how you can't get fragments and stuff in boxes?
Fragments?
Like, it doesn't count towards your fragments when you're in a box.
Right, like you're a guest right now, yeah.
Yeah, like if someone sends me something, it won't count towards my league. Well, but it does count towards, like, the daily. So you can level up in the daily rankings, which none of us are doing quite yet,
right.
from that box.
So if you are a guest in a box
during a battle, all the time. Yes.
You can league up. You can hit the rankings, daily rankings.
You can hit the daily rankings, yeah. For popular, they were just trying for popular, so I don't know about the regular daily rankings, but for the popular rankings, you can. And yeah, but it still doesn't count towards like your fragment and league, which is really weird to me. Yeah. I mean, none of us are trying for dailies right now, but it's interesting that you can have someone in the box and that counts towards your battle, but they get, obviously they get the diamonds or part of them.
I sent, and you guys might have missed it, in the group chat here on TikTok. I got to send it again. Kim Love Jones sent it to me, and then I sent it to all our group chat on TikTok. There's a commercial that TikTok has about the boxes, and it says just that. It says, in the commercial it says, and the points for your guest or your person in the box counts towards your battle.
Yeah.
It says in the commercial. Yeah, so I'll send it again so you guys can see it. But yeah, that was in a commercial. Now the whole populars and stuff and daily ranking, I don't think they mentioned that. In that commercial. Yeah, it was like a new feature that they were promoting, and that was like as of the summer. So they've been promoting this for a minute. Who knew it was out there, but it was out there since like early summer. This feature.
I mean, you need 79.7K more points to even get to top 100.
Oh, you're talking about
so it's not something we're all doing yet,
no,
but at some point that might be something we care about,
Yeah, possibly.
Eventually.
That's true. Maybe 5 years from now.
Maybe a couple years. Perhaps.
But yeah, but to your point, hold on one second.
pause?
Yeah, the pause is because the battery's going low. The battery. You said, what did I miss? So what Nika was shared is that, and let me say this, many of the official battles that I coordinate for you all, they don't like it when people are in the jump seats. They say no person in your box. No boxes or no, I forgot what they said. It's a word they use. Jump seat, no person, no extra person in the box, nobody on the box, something like that. They don't like that because I think it's not it is a little bit of a gameplay. It's an advantage. So I guess they don't like doing that. So a lot of people are saying that in part of those battles that I'm coordinating, that's what they're saying, no extra person. Now,
So I imagine if you're in the box, like I'm in the box right now, so it shows me live, right?
yeah, yeah, that's true.
So if they're in the box, then the person I watched that was in the jump seat is very, very, very popular. So people were sending all kinds of gifts
Oh, really?
to the jump. So if your people come in, they can gift you from there.
So it's an
So
advantage if
it
you have
is
the
an
right person.
advantage.
Yeah. And then the other thing I would say is that that person, when you did that battle, the time who was in the jump seat, they were speaking a whole nother language and they were playing us. So we didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like there was like a little bit of gameplay that was happening with that person in that seat as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so Coach Jesse, you're right. It's part of the rules where they'll put like no power ups or yeah. So on the list of things that they say they're looking for in terms of matching somebody, they'll put in there no power ups. They'll say no bonus person. They'll say all that stuff.
But that's not every time, right? That's just some of them.
It's some of them, many of them. All of them put specs that they're looking for when it comes to pairing people. But for the most part, power ups allowed, that type of stuff is kind of common. We see that all the time because that's part of the gameplay. But this new bonus person, I'm seeing a lot more people say they can't have that person.
The person I was watching, so they were just doing battle after battle, waiting till reset because they wanted to see if it would jump it popular too. But in the meantime, the person in the jump seat would hop up after the game started, after the battle started, and start trolling the other team. It was hilarious. It was so funny.
But the other team
I
was
was
immuted?
crying. No. No, they were just letting them have it. It was so funny.
See, yeah, and that probably was happening to your battle. The guy was probably trolling us, and we didn't even know. Social Media said that's why you need the translation headphones.
Well, I had Luna in the chat translating, but I wasn't paying attention to the chat because it was like my first battles and there was a lot going on.
Yeah. Paul said that doesn't sound like fun to me. I know it. And so maybe that's part of it too. People are saying that they don't want that because it doesn't. It takes away maybe from the gameplay. I guess.
Oh, it was super funny. They were all going back and forth and
Oh, were they?
like just ribbing each other. It was hilarious.
Susan, how you doing? Happy New Year 2026. You and the family prosperity. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you being here. Those who are coming in the room, I think I saw Lisa Bailey. How you doing, friend? Thank you so much, everybody joining. So no, we were just talking. We were playing the drawing game. We were kind of sharing some new ways of engagement, and Mika was sharing a battle thing that she learned when it comes to those boxes. So yeah, the points are an advantage. So that person can get gifted and goes towards the battle points.
Yo, banter is kind of part of battles. It's just good fun.
It is. It is.
They're not being mean. They're just having fun with each other.
I think some people, though, that's the thing about it. You got to know the room you're in, kind of read the room, because some people will take it to the extreme and they're not being nice at all.
Yeah,
So,
some of those people are nasty.
yeah, I've seen that quite a bit where people are just like going in on each other. So I know we were, I guess I'm going to be, you gave Dika, thank you so much, phenomenal.
Thank you,
I'm going to
Phenomenal.
stay on to about 6. Let me know if there's questions. People, anybody else want to come up in the boxes, let me know. They go too far. Most times I've seen, they do go too far. They do. I've seen quite a bit. I've seen more the nastiness than just the fun banter. Your friend you sent me I'll say his name, Frank. He's hilarious though. He is hilarious.
He's
That
so
was
funny.
so funny. Oh my gosh. He is actually, I mean, tears roll down your eyes type funny. He's hilarious. And he wasn't being mean, but he was just, it was like some banter that was going back and forth.
Yeah, it's like comedian stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Thank you so much. You said they have a potty mouth. They have you make them charge them. So Trinetta. Okay. So what we were doing, just so that you guys know, we saw the mystery of having the background where it's a solid background. If you want to put your phone down and play the game with your phone being laid flat on a flat surface, some kind of colorful surface, neutral color where you can see the board pretty clearly. And so that was what somebody had done. And then we were saying you could play the game by having people up in your boxes as well if you want someone up here. So if you played the drawing game, um, you could do it here. Let's see. And then you can have a flat surface. So Nika's up here. She can, oh no, I sent that on gifts to help the person he was battling. She was stumping him. Okay, all right. Let's see. Y'all gonna look and say, this is not what it is supposed to be. I gotta start over. Somebody said food truck. I gotta start over. I can't. I can't. Why did they say bread and food truck in a bus? That was my bad, y'all. Let me start over. Another word for it, Nika. Another word. You guys are closer. Exactly. Y'all like, what in the world? Is that bad? Was it real bad, y'all? It was bad, wasn't it? It was bad. It was bad. I apologize. That was real bad. It was sofa. It was sofa. He said, okay, look at you drawing. Look at you draw, girl. You got that. In recovery, I did. You got that. You did that. Nika, did you get it? Let me see. I don't know if Nika got it. She's still struggling. Let's see. Okay, you got it. You got it pretty early on. Look at you. Let's see. He said, I got it. Okay. I need you to draw the arrow first so we know what we're looking for. Nika got it first. She did. See, she know this one is one that you kind of know already though. That one was a obvious one. I think it's been out there before. Okay, let's see. Okay, y'all. Okay, and then when you have, I probably shouldn't. I should probably do it. I probably should have did it in white, so y'all gonna see it in white. What's the proper word for this one? This thing here. What is that called? It's these things. Exactly. I seen one right answer, so I'm not totally off. I just didn't do it in the right color. So this should be. The correct answer was snowflake. Y'all see that? Y'all said child. Okay. Now. One word. If you had like this one. Okay, y'all, most of y'all got it right. Snowball. That's what that was. I don't know why. Oh gosh, some of these words are not easy. Oh, when you pass the words, you can't go back to it, huh? Okay, hold on one second. Why is it not doing what I want? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, it picked a new word. Okay, never mind. What is that? It's actually it's a little bit more spelled differently. You need the hyphen. Yeah. Thank you. How you doing, Most? Appreciate you. Because y'all wouldn't get it if I didn't tell you you need the hyphen. I don't know why TikTok did us like that. But that's what TikTok did. TikTok's like, you need a hyphen. So TikTok said T hyphen shirt, T-shirt. So that's the what it is. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's see. This is ambitious. This is ambitious. Let me see if I can do this. Hey, Dr. Trish, how you doing? Let's see. It's not a cat. Not a bug. Okay, okay. Okay, Carolyn, you're close. Gender neutral. Gender neutral. You are super close. Gender neutral. No, gender, yeah, like, yeah, exactly. All right, cause y'all said a bug. What else did y'all say? Witch. Y'all said, is that Freddy Krueger? It was a person with a cape. So it's a superhero. See the little mask, cape. You bad for this game. He says scary. You see the little y'all should Jim Carrey. You said Jim Carrey. Somebody said a cat. That's not a cat. Y'all wrong for that. Okay, this is ambitious too. Let's see. This is gonna be ambitious. Let's see. You said handyman. Let's see. Um, there we go. I did that. I did that. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Yes, I did that. Y'all gotta give me credit for that. That looks good. That looks good. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. You said great job on that one. I'm looking off at the sun. No, you shouldn't look at the telescope through the sun. But that's regardless. You know that's a telescope. That's a telescope. You should not look at it through the sun though. That's not what you're supposed to do with that. That's like the moon. You said not bad. So that's what that was, a telescope. Um, let's see. Some of these words are just general. Let's say this is a good one. I can do this one. I know I can do this one. You said I get gold stars for that. Let's see. Um, y'all got this. I don't even need to do nothing if y'all just to make it look a little classic. Y'all got this. There we go. So see, some of these I could just do. Some of the other ones a little bit more challenging. That's okay though. See, we're not gonna even use the whole time. That's clearly an umbrella. Y'all see it. Y'all see it for what it's worth. It's clearly an umbrella. Um, let's see. And okay, I got this. This is a hard one, but I'm gonna do it. DQV. Wait a minute. Thank you all. I appreciate y'all coming in. Look at y'all. Y'all, Nikki, you was very specific. You said tow truck. Thank you. How you doing? Uh, Tima, thank you for the populars. Appreciate it. You said, oh, SUV. No, so we're looking at, I'm sorry, that the device itself, the vehicle. What is that? Um, there we go. All right. And that is, most of y'all got that. That's a truck. Oh, this is a good one. Let me see if I can do this one. I'm going to change the color on y'all. I'm trying to see. This is, that wouldn't let me do it. Oh, maybe my thing too high. Y'all know this because y'all play this game too much. All right, so to do this, you guys would have to have like custom features, custom words. Did she say antenna? Antenna. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll put another one in there. Let's see. There we go. See, you said antennas. I'm sorry. What is that? What is that? I didn't know she was gonna say. You said plant. Y'all are funny. Y'all are super funny. Oh my gosh. You said case pot? Cup. Oh wow, bottle. Flower pot. Arrow. No. This is what we're looking at. That thing there. That's it. That right there. That's not, it was a vase. A vase. A vase. Is that it? Vase. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Let's see. Y'all said golf bag. Are you missing one of your lights? Your YT color today. You said my YT color today. Okay, so now we're just gonna do. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? It's singular. My bad. You know, TikTok be funny like that. It ain't plural. It's just one. One. Yeah. It's just the one. That's it. Yeah. That's it. So Janelle, she said smile. It's just one. Just one. Just one. Just one of them. You see? So we go reveal this tooth. Just the tooth. I don't know why they had just a tooth. It's just the one. So All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Um, that was fun. You said tooths. Tooths. Just one tooth. Um, so I appreciate you all. So real quick, we weren't gonna meet for the agency. We're gonna meet next week. Okay, so I got my homework because I'm gonna put our campaign for January out there. TikTok has to approve it first, so you guys probably won't see it until tomorrow. Once it gets approved, it'll show up in your like a system notification, and you can go to campaigns and you can join it. So hopefully it'll show up on the 29th, if not the 30th, but it'll definitely be way before the first if it gets approved, if there's no problems. And so that'll be out there for you guys to join. um you said you said my uncle. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, I appreciate you. Phenomenal. You're so sweet. You said no, you can stay. It says I guess 9 words. Sigh. Did it? It said you guessed 9 words. Nine of the words. You did good. You did great. You all did great. Thank you for playing that. Nika brought it up because she was trying to figure out how the background was a solid color. So that's pretty cool that, obviously you just manipulate your phone. Just turn it upside on the sofa or wherever black surface you want. And you can still see your community. You said you sent me the DM to do the battle. So the people for the battles, um, Sarah Junk Journaler, she's doing her battle today at 8:30. So definitely follow her, join her battle if you can. There will be people battling on the 30th and the 31st. Um, we'll have all the details once everything gets finalized. I'll share that. Ideally, I can share that tomorrow as well. So hopefully I have all that coordinated, but it'll probably take another day, if not 2 days, to coordinate it and finalize it. And so, and I think Sultry Nana, she's looking to battle too. Anybody else, if you want to battle, send me a message like ASAP because I need to go and start making sure these things are finalized. Okay. Um, Thank you so much, friend. So let me know if there's any questions. I did have one of our newbies. She joined. My imposters are being a little extra. They are out again. So definitely do the customized name if you haven't done that before. That is another feature you could do where you can customize someone's name on their profile so you guys know it's me. If you message me and we communicate in the inbox, if you get a new message, then it ain't me. That's a fake person. So just know, and then you guys know the agency account is just that, the agency account. So that's what's going on in the real one. I know the real one, not the fake ones. So make sure you if you go to someone's page and let me show you guys real quick. If you guys go to someone's page, just for my new friends in the room, um, there's a couple different ways you can get to it. If you click this arrow up here, you can customize somebody's name. And the name that shows up right now says Dr. Lisa Launch Your Income. You could say, I'll just say Doc Lisa. So if I put Doc Lisa, you guys see that written. I'm going to hit save. And now you can see that that's my new name. Okay. Yeah, pay close attention to the followers. You can create this custom name. That's another way to do it. But definitely pay attention to the followers and what's going on so that you can remove any of those. And then I just save it and put it back there. Okay. So you can move any of those fake accounts. If you also click this little person here, that's another way to get to that custom name feature. So you customize the name. I know some of you, how you doing, Muku? I know some of you are already aware of that, but you can customize the name for your favorite creators. So that way you don't get, you don't think that is actually them if you're not talking to them. If they're inboxing you. That is unfortunately something common on TikTok. So you want to make sure you are always paying attention to who is messaging you. So for example, if I look up the users, is just that many users. That's me. I'm live right now. And then that's the agency page. And then there's all these imposter pages out there that have variations of my name and stuff. And there's a few of them that have been very active lately. So, and then somebody sent me one where I think they're using my picture, but they have a different username. So I have to make sure I get that one as well. I have you as the real Dr. Lisa. Thank you for that. Yeah, so there's a lot of people out there doing some slimy stuff. So I'm gonna, yeah, this newest person, they're not showing up in this feed. So, okay, bye. So, okay, let's see. So definitely check for that if you're a new person in the agency and you're trying to figure things out. I appreciate people who have sent me messages saying that people have been reaching out because I've gotten those in the last couple days. So I'm going to submit another report so I can report some of these folks. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to jump off. So 6:10, who is going live? Right now, we got folks going live in the agency. I'm actually kind of proud of Urban Eye Candy been live right now, y'all. I had to pop on. Let me see if she's still live. She is still live. She's been live for 2.5 hours, y'all. 2 hours and 36 minutes. Urban Eye Candy right now. So, Zen, the other crocheter, Zen Crochets, she's been live for 1.5 hours right now. Black Lotus is also live. She just went live though. She just started. Who is live now? Urban Eye Candy. She's crocheting. She on the screen crocheting right now. She said crochet and chat with Urban Eye Candy. She has a board up. So she's live right now. And then Coach Brown. I don't know if you guys know her. She's somebody that hasn't been going live often, but she's live as well. Coach Brown is live right now too. So that is good. There's people trying to start the new year off right, y'all. Hello, how you doing, the Detroit doula coach? How you doing, friend, on the other account? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we're about to get off. I report and block. Yes, please report and block. Let me know if you guys don't mind sending me the name because sometimes they block me, so I don't see their names if I check. So you figure I'm checking with my shop page, they probably know that. So that account probably is blocked or I didn't show up in the search. So I'm gonna have to look a couple different ways to find some of these accounts that are out there. The one, you know what? I think I have to look for Dr. Lisa. I looked for Launch Your Income. So that might be why I didn't show up. So I'll check that. No meeting tonight. We're not going to meet tonight. We're going to take the day off. I got some things to do for, the agency. So I got to make sure I stay on top of it. Okay, I can screenshot and send to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, friend. Let's see. Yep. So this account, when I search Dr. Lisa, it pops up some other ones. Okay. So I'm going to have to look that way. Okay. All right. All right, friends. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you all for the taps, the shares, the likes, the comments, the gifting. Appreciate the support. E-Nurse coming in. Did you see my giddy up? Did I see your giddy up? Your giddy up? What did you have? I missed it. You were live earlier, too. I missed it, though. I didn't see it. What'd you do? Let me know. You went, look on the board. Look on the board. What board? What you mean by that? Hey, thank you so much, Flourish. I see you as well. Flourish, you've had some good lives lately, friend. Good job. Thank you so much, E-Nurse campaign. Oh, look at the campaign. Okay, you're talking about the campaign. Let me check. You didn't made a big dent. Let's see. And if you're somebody who hasn't joined the December campaign, go ahead and join it so you can get up. Oh, look at you. Okay. You're number 4, 27.9. Look at you. Where's my sound effects? I will find out about the campaign. Where is it? Okay. Campaigns is under campaigns. So let's see. I'm proud of you. You said, did you see me? The Detroit doula coach is Glam. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that is Glam. What is the December campaign? Hey, Love Pedal, let's talk, because I know we were supposed to meet this week. Let's connect, friend, and figure out what day we can do it. Maybe Wednesday? Wednesday at 3, maybe? Let me know. You said, I gotta fix that, I gotta fix that. It's too late to go away. It's too late to go away. For you to, well, I don't know if you're gonna get Mrs. Treetop. I don't think none of us gonna beat her, but Mrs. Treetop is up there. But we gonna try, friends. Oh, it's that time of the month, Dr. Lisa. Time for Love for Love. Yes. So let me know. Yeah, those are points. Those are points that people got. So you're collecting points from your engagement from battling. Points, you get 2 points for battles. So that's how Miss Treetop did it, because she did a campaign that required her to battle. So she's all the way up on the leaderboard because of that. Now there's people who didn't join the campaign either. There's a few that would be obviously higher on the leaderboard if they actually hit join. They didn't do it. So really quickly, let me show you how to join. If you go to your home page and then go to TikTok Studio, I'm sorry, TikTok Studio, go over here to live, scroll down to campaigns. Now you're not going to see it because this account is not with an agency. Okay, this account is, they can still join, but almost over. Yes, they can still join. Anybody can still join. Matter of fact, I want you to join. So for a couple reasons, I want you to join because it's going to show, it's going to teach you how to join January. January, I want everybody to join. So I want us to kind of start January strong. So I want us to do January. So it's going to teach you where to go and what you need to do. And all you have to do is click to join. That's as simple as that. But it also is going to start us looking at how we're going to do campaigns more often. So I want you to kind of get accustomed to seeing it. I want you to participate. I want this to be another motivator for you to kind of keep going. So at the top, you're going to see official, and these are all TikTok's official campaigns. You'll see official at the top. Next to official, you're going to see creator network. Click the creator network to join the agency's campaigns. Okay? So I want us to do it. I want us to do as many campaigns as possible. And then what will happen is some of these campaigns will count towards TikTok's campaigns for the agency. So it's like tracking to see how your creators are performing. She was battling 10 times each day. I think that campaign's about to end. It's either today. I think today's the last day. So this might be our last day of having to do it. What days are you feeling? Tuesday's full. Wednesday is almost filled. I don't know if Love Pedal wants to take Wednesday or not. Thursday, I'll do Thursday. Thursday the first. I'll do Thursday. I haven't filled, so Thursday I'll do. I was kind of deciding if I was going to do Thursday or not, but I'll do Thursday. Thursday's better. Thursday is January 1st. So if you want to do January 1st. So you said I just joined. Okay, thank you so much. Famless. 70K. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it. This has been kind of a chill live. So we were playing the drawing game, and I wasn't doing much teaching and stuff, but we're getting ready for the campaign stuff. So I wasn't meeting with us today. I'm gonna work on that. Agency retreat. I'm trying to finalize that to get that to you guys by tomorrow. That's ideal. So you guys can get that tomorrow and just have it, because the registration will open up January 1st. So I want to make sure everybody has that, has the webpage to go on and register if you plan on attending. Okay? And that's gonna the retreat for my newbies in the room. You guys are gonna start hearing about it, so you're everyone's invited. But it is June, the first weekend in June. So first weekend in June in Orlando. Okay. So that's what we're doing. All right, friends. Well, I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for the taps, the shares, the comments, all the comments from y'all commenting with the drawing game, and then also with any gifting. I appreciate everybody in the gifting and support too. Love Petals, let me know if you're still trying to meet. Like I said, the campaign's going to be up ideally tomorrow for you guys. I'm going to post it and get it approved hopefully today so you guys can start seeing it tomorrow. Okay? All right, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I will catch you all later. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all coming through. This has been awesome. I think we hit the milestone of 1K. So appreciate everybody here. I am going to transition to doing more lives here as well in the new year. So you guys will see more of me. But I appreciate all the likes, all the subscriptions, all the bells that y'all rung to stay um, to know when I go live and post content. So we will be going live more regularly in 2026. We're going to be doing some YouTube lives, and we're going to be doing my content on TikTok as well. Content on TikTok is a little bit more robust. YouTube, we're going to be talking about engagement, branding, going live, strategies. So there's some things I'm going to share with you all. So I want you guys to grow. And so we're going to be doing this in YouTube. So I appreciate everybody who's here. Thank you so much for liking the live, commenting, and subscribing to the channel and watching. All right. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.